Welcome to Spotter, Dig or Die. Game difficulty? Well, of course we're doing it on the hardest setting. You ask for it, don't come crying later. Well, I might.
They are humanity's last chance of survival.
Carefully selected amongst the best of us. The brave spotters were assigned to protect the last
Survivors, and await for the President's vital message.
We built the underground city of the future for you. Keep your receiver on to get the President's message granting access to the city.
So I dig until I find an underground city. Aw, ain't he cute? Oh, lovely. We're off to a crappy start here. Sounds like he's struggling. So a reminder note to go with our morning dump. Fix the receiver, seriously. The President's message won't wait for your procrastination. P.S. If you forget again, you owe yourself one slap. Oh, I expected nothing less, only the best accommodations. A cushionless chair exposed to the elements, an unattached door, but hell, I've worked in worse conditions. Is this my food cart? I love voxelated watermelon. A stuffed animal? Of course his name is Ted. That thing would be so dusty and gross. But sure, I'll just stuff it in my pocket. Yay, money. Don't know what I need cash for, but I'll take it. An outhouse clearly built for comfort. No wonder he was moaning and groaning. A skull? What day is trash pickup? Because this could start smelling gnarly. Another skull? What the hell happened here? The command center. Here's a trusty map on where to find pizza. It's close to the Las Vegas Operating System Airport. What's with the slot machine? Not much of a gambler, but I'll risk $1. A cherry? Another cherry? Ooh, I'm a winner of apparently high-velocity projectile money. 3 whole dollars. Well, I'm up too. Today's my lucky day. I found the pizza. Good thing I had a map. Pop a cold one. Don't mind if I do. Great for washing down a crunchy box of bones. How sweet. A picture of his dearly beloved. Well, that's just wrong. What would your dear wife think? We'll never know because she has no face. Well, I reckon it's time to dig. 1 shovel, please. Thanks. Collect iron junk. Oh yeah, life goals. New item discovered. This guy's never seen an empty can of beans. 1, 2, 3, and the backpack is full. We might need an upgrade to that. But in the meantime, got some food for you, Mr. Recyclomatic. 3 ore, now we dig for more. That's not how you use a shovel. He's not even trying. Wow, this might take a while. We've got meter depletion. Something tells me that's my energy. It's fridge time. Is this where I pop a cold one? So very refreshing. Perhaps I should fix the receiver, else we'll be staring at this bubble the whole time. Oh yeah, the upgrade terminal. I want that backpack, but I have to unlock the Tier 1 receiver. Once you start repairing the receiver, the mutants will come at midnight. Oh no, I don't want that yet. So if I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, it'd be nice to unlock all Tier 1 upgrades after unlocking the receiver. That way I'm truly prepared for the mutants. Well, I have 11 ore, so I figure 1,000 ought to do it. That's 190 trips to the fridge, by the way. Or about 2 hours. Receiver is now fixed. Well done, Spotter. You've finished the tutorial. But with each receiver upgrade, it will attract stronger mutants. Survive the waves and push forward. Your ultimate goal is to receive the President's vital message. And just as planned, I bought every Tier 1 upgrade. Shovel 3, Backpack 2, a jetpack, a lighter. In the turret category, we have basic optics, whatever the hell that is. Extended magazine, reload speed, cooling systems, fire rate. Last but not least, the base. A machine gun with extra aim speed, reload speed, damage increase, a second machine gun, a third machine gun, and extra base durability. Nighttime. Oh boy, who's ready to massacre some mutants? Alright, jetpack, let's go. Oh no, that battery is crap. I'm leaving this piece of junk a 1-star review when I get back to the computer. Come on, jetpack, I have faith. Guess I'll just sit here and wait for it to fill. A mutant horde is spotted. I really think I should be at the guns for this. Little more, that should do it. Get up there. Ah! Let's see how long it takes from our character's perspective. That's 10 minutes this poor idiot's been standing there whilst the horde encroaches. 20 minutes? Do I dare take flight? Yes, let's try it. Go, go, go! I made it! Only an hour late to the party. 30 minutes for a recharge. Let's kick some mutant ass. Turret's already mowing down some fools. Yikes, these freaks are fast. Alright, nothing left but the slowpoke stragglers. Let's time the reload. And waiting. And waiting. 16 minutes! These slowpoke mutants are really slow, it seems. Mutants down, shovels up. I guess that means it's time to do more digging. Check it out, there will be no mutants tonight. Skies are angry again. Did I make the skies mad? Looks like we've broken through. Seems to be a door and a sign that says the rats or something. Alien invasion detected. Oh hell, what's about to happen? Mutants weren't bad enough. Let's have aliens invade. Guess I'll man the guns. Holy crap, an actual UFO or UAP, whatever they're calling it these days. Your dog Frodo is safe. I think my turret shot it. Did my base's AI just start an intergalactic war? And they just came to abduct my dog? Maybe they're going to test him for radiation like those cow mutilations. Think I'm gonna brave finally jumping down from the top layer. The cylindrical hole is enticing, plus there's something spinning down there. And what seems to be a dinosaur skull. Infinite energy? A minute 30-second temporary buff? Well, let's put this shovel to work. Buzzsaw speed. Can't even tell what's going on. Did I just find the inner sun of Hollow Earth? What is happening? Is he taking a whiz? There better be a good reason for this malodorous activity. Guess it just levels out the craggy edges. That's just gonna make it stink down here. Okay, the Midnight Mutants are no challenge. Let's upgrade the receiver to Tier 2 and do the opposite strategy this time. Increase the difficulty with no upgrades. Let's see how that goes. Boing. Ooh, I'm gonna need a lot of gold, and so far I've only found 11? Just 25 mutants? Pfft, no problem. Should probably start with those fast humpback-looking freaks. There's a new kid in town and he's on fire. Took 2 shots, yikes. Pardon me, but would you please not destroy my base? Thanks. Ruh-roh, flamers throwing fireballs. Damn it, the 16-minute reload. Go turrets, go. Any guesses on how this ends? If you answered in disaster, then congratulations. Maybe I didn't create myself an inescapable death loop. Bet you'd like that, wouldn't you? So this may or may not be my 5th attempt. I won't tell anyone if you don't, but whatever. Now I'm mad and it's time to kick some ass. Pew pew, please let me win this time. Victory. Okay, fun's over. Back to work. Whee! Dagnabbit. How am I supposed to fight off a mutant incursion while incapacitated? I see no doctors around. Thankfully, you have your dog Frodo to bring you back. Really, does he have a jetpack? So after months of healing and Frodo bravely fighting off the hordes of mutants, we're back at it. I've discovered treasure. Why would I need a gun? A rather disturbing implication, considering I'm all by my lonesome, I think. What do we have here? Oh, I wonder. How very thrilling. Let's see what's inside. A little bit of money and some junk. Somebody really should clean up this place. Is that another habitant? Oh, the humanity. Look at this poor sap. A car battery? Doubt he'll be needing that anymore. Am I sure I want to proceed? Maybe this is where I need the gun. Ooh, a dubious bouncing box. Artifact found. That's gotta be good. Select and upgrade. Defense and regeneration? Overclock main turret or 200 iron ore. Oh, we're going defense all the way. Not sure if these are body parts or mannequin scraps, but either way, something curious is happening here. An actual person? I have so many questions. Why are you here? How did you survive? What's with the ensemble? Hey brother, the neighbor upstairs got tired of the repeating beat. Said he couldn't take it anymore. I could, he couldn't. Anyway, damn psycho, your companion offs himself because of your transgressions and you're like, anyway, he gave me this rusty key a few days ago. I need to entertain my mannequins, so I'm not leaving this place anytime soon. But you might find its lovely padlock counterpart somewhere up on the surface. So Psycho DJ tries to give me a key, but dummy me wasn't paying attention and bolted, but we'll swing back around to that. Auto shovel sounds fun. Let's check it out. Woohoo, yeah. Motorized auger. Now my journey to hell will be so much faster. Can't pass up excavating a dinosaur. My guy's a paleontology enthusiast, didn't you know? There's a note on my caged rifle. Key? One cop grabbed it and vanished away somewhere underground. I heard he's doing agriculture now, so if you stumble across some green vines, perhaps they will lead you to it. It's a clue, aren't those fun? Here's some green vines. And more green vines. Oh crap, they're growing every which way. Well, what have we here? Oh, it was a bomb. Good luck with that recovery, Frodo. A dog of many talents. Perhaps that's why the aliens want him so badly. Ooh, my first diamond. Tier 3 receiver is within my reach. Let's use some dynamite. I've uncovered something. A dead body. Let's hope my dynamite wasn't the cause. That static visual can't be good. Can't proceed. We'll have to find another way. Well, what do you know? I might have found the other way. Gadzooks, another dead body? Ah, hell, more static effect. Why is my health draining? Is that one of those vibrating bouncing toys from the late 90s? Oh, it's just yet another way to get dead in this subterranean hellhole. So radiation is a thing now. I believe I have found the Vine's End. That'd be a good name for a book or a song. The Vine's End. That must be my policeman liaison. Look at him just staring at me. Ooh, another artifact. Prickly pears. I can grow pickles that give me a temporary boost to speed. Well, I'll take things I won't ever use for 1,000, Alex. Oh, you naughty, naughty lawman, you. I think we can piece together what he's growing. I used to be the sheriff, the badge, the order, everything by the book. All my life I confiscated weed as evidence, and now I've decided to conduct the final examination personally. Tell me I was wrong. I feel so vindicated. This is the key to the cage with my past ambitions. Take it. I chose gardening. I'm not gonna brain fart this time. I'm taking that key. Yonder lies my prize. Shite, I've dug the floor away. I'll have to unlock it mid-descent. Pew, did I get it? Got it. Well, I've got a gun and I don't know what to do with it. Well, try it out, obviously. Pow. If I give you anything else, the balance of the universe will break. Yep, he's blitzed. Well, I can't drill and shoot, so I guess I'll just set her down there. A new chamber. Let's see what lies within. What's with all the mannequins? Oh, this place has a boding appearance. Danger. Well, now I'm all the more intrigued. My jetpack no longer works. Yeah, something's about to go down. Oh my gosh, of all the gruesome scenarios I imagined, this was not one of them. Do you realize the amount of maintenance this elaborate setup requires? The measure of power consumed by just the lasers alone? I don't think those are mannequins. Somebody somewhere does not want me to advance. My true purpose here is now a mystery, and perhaps I've been lured into a maniac's game. Or maybe I'm just a paranoid nutcase myself. Calling Dr. Frodo, the miracle surgeon, I wish him luck interfusing cauterized chunks of human. I'll come back to that when I have more health. So as if things weren't difficult enough, I think we'll upgrade the receiver to Tier 3. Boing. Rocket launchers? Oh, I want those. And number 2. And a third. Alright, let's check out what these missile launchers can do. Boom! Nice! Look at those babies take flight. Good night, zombie bits everywhere. I'll spare you the details, but that was an overwhelming win. Super endurance, infinite energy. No more trips to the fridge? I think I'm gonna tear up. You know what we're gonna do? Unlock the Tier 4 receiver. Boing. Here's what we've been waiting for. Max hit points and health regeneration. Oh, you know exactly where we're going. Alright, Maniac, I'm here to play your game. Bzzz, lasers engraved me already. A little too sure of myself after that health upgrade. But this time, I shall not fail. This is a mess of death. Let's take a leap of faith. Arrgh, my legs. Good thing my limbs can regenerate. Another character perspective. Let's time it. Doodly doodly doodly. 30 minutes to put myself back together. Okay, back to leaping through what looks like a toaster oven of torture. Gotta channel the first-person platforming gods here. That corpse does not instill confidence. A lounge chair. Yeah, because this is the perfect place to sit back and relax. Jeez, I'm sure that's not moldy. Damn it all, let's jump. Oof, I made it. A floating hamburger. Well, now I have somewhere to put my cheese. Yet another inconceivably mangled corpse. Oh, looky here, another artifact. Additional ore drop point. Yeah, that's convenient and all, but converting iron and gold into diamonds? That's the one. Here's our big reward for crossing the Rubicon of photons, a car key. Let's see what these tier 4 mutants can do. So far, the same old, same old. There's a biggin. Bam, bam. Oh crap, that's a tough one. 5 shots and still standing. Boom, rockets for the win. Needless to say, this proved no challenge against my superior fortifications. Ooh, let's try the diamond conversion. Look at me, I'm rich. Upgrade time. Super battery. Jetpack will not consume energy? I could fly to anywhere in the world, but for some reason I still choose to descend into the mouth of madness. A laser? I want it, you want it, together we prosper. Let's see what this puppy can do against those meaty oafs. There's some now. Bzzzt, still standing. Bzzzt, 2 shots, oh yeah, put a fork in them, they're done. Check it out, 2 at a time. Let's go ahead and unlock receiver tier 5. That's not the usual cut screen. What the hell's going on here? The message from the president? That was the objective from the very beginning?
And await for the president's vital message.
Is this where I read said message? Interact. Looks like it. City of Las Vegas operating system atomic bomb activation in... Oh hell. Isn't that where the mutants spawn? Holy crap. Am I not gonna get fallout radiation? Oh, what a thing of destruction and beauty. Bunker code? Am I supposed to know what that is? I might be getting close to the end here. Let's tie up some loose ends. Remember the crazy-ass DJ at his key I forgot? Well, this is the door. And inside is the car I've been collecting random parts for. Turns out you can drive it into mutants during a night invasion. Well, that might have been fun. But oh well, back to the mines. Found something interesting, whatever it is. There's a note. I guess we'll read it. I stumbled upon this giant satellite dish just before the Great Collapse. Rumors say there's a genius movie director in one of the rooms nearby. He lost his TV signal, and he's probably upset about it. I think if I follow the cables, I might get access to his room and check if he's still okay. And look whose room we stumbled upon. They say the guy inside likes cables. Well, that's weird. And if you steal them, he'll be pissed? Well, there's our next clue. Let's steal some cables. The jetpack turned off. That does not mean good things. We have some button clicky things here. Holy hell, those are some large swords. Why are you so big, you freak? Okay, maybe I shouldn't have called him a freak. Well, that didn't do much damage. I could just run and regenerate. This is exactly what it's like dealing with my cable guy. Hold on, there's numbers over the door. Did I solve the mystery of the clicky columns? I bet pounding these makes the numbers go down. Hey look, cheese. Egads, this guy's all over me. Locked. 142 more clicks? You missed. Brrr, brrr. That ought to do it. And what do you know, there's our prize. And another. And the last one. But if you think this dung receptacle is gonna get away with his misdeeds, you'd be wrong. I bet this is what the gun's for. Hello, my lovely. Now let's kick some ass. Where are you? Oh, bam, bam, bam. Come on, I see you bleeding. Okay, that's a lot of shots. There he finally goes. Oh, he drops a key. What splendid fortune awaits me? Cheese and cash? Cheese and cash? I mean, I do like cheese. Now I'm the cable installer. And then we drag it over here like so. And another. Get on in there. Plink, number 2 done. And you and you. Antenna door unlocked. Don't know what that means, but we'll find out. Seems the energy's flowing this way. This might be the director's room. Is this guy doing a handstand on a plastic patio chair? I don't think that'll support his weight. I've seen this somewhere. Oh yeah, the Matrix movie. Maybe this is the director. Another artifact. Base teleport. Port back to the base once per day? Well, that's quite handy. Okay, this guy's clearly lost it. What's his story? It's that new upside down speak that's all the rage. Let's fix that. I'm a film director. Oh god. I stand on my hands so the blood rushes to my ideas. Don't touch me. I leveled the horizon. The world is upside down and I'm the only one standing correctly. What the hell does this have to do with the game? Hey, you can pet Frodo. A hatch! Are we getting close to our destinated underground city? My jetpack has once again been disabled, which can only mean we're in crisis mode. A sign with symbols. Damn it, if I could only read. More first-person platformer jumping. No doubt you're curious whether or not I made this descent on my first try. Well, wonder no more, because I did not. So many wonderful ways to be impaled. Uh-oh. Whoop! I survived that? Still so far to go with no clear direction. You gotta be kidding me. No way I can make that. Perfect landing. We're almost there. Let's hope that roof can withstand the flump of my fat ass. Hey, credit to the contractor. I expected to punch right through. A graveyard? A hanging man? I'm texting my realtor right now. I am sold. The only thing missing is a decorative home sweet home plaque around his neck. A hot dog stand? You had me a strung up corpse. You don't have to sell me on it. Let's take a look inside. It comes furnished. It even has a giant toilet in the living room. A sandbox for the kids. All right, down the hatch. Who built all of this? It's so elaborate. Green gas? That's gotta be toxic. You ever get the feeling you're just a pawn for some madman's entertainment? Have we finally reached the mythical bunker door? Uh-oh, I'm taking damage. The code is blurred. Luckily, I wrote it down. Where and what is going on? Oh, we have a cut screen. Something big is happening. Spotter, congratulations. You've reached the final round of our show. I freaking knew it. The Survivor Show, season 99, and you've won the grand prize, the End of the World Edition shovel, now featuring Wi-Fi and auto rotation. And now, hero, it's the time for the next season. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. I'm kicking some dev's ass. The apocalypse might happen again. Yeah, I wonder who's responsible. Excuse me, Mr. President, what's the Wi-Fi password? Of all the questions, that's what you want to ask him? And that's it? They're just gone? How do I even get back up? You turned my jetpack off. To be continued. I hope you enjoyed our little adventure. Feel free to like and subscribe.